Hello, hello, good afternoon, my friends. How is everyone today? It's drabby, yucky, and rainy here today. Uh, hope you all are having better weather than we are. Hi, Dottie. Hi, babe. So you got Katrina in the house. How you been? Haven't seen you in a while. We got young Sue. We have Carrie and May, the woman of the hour. She had to run and pick up her kid, but she'll be back. We have April in the house. We have Leslie in the house. How is everyone? Oh, I need to get my clank control. I always forget to do it before I turn on the camera. What the heck? What's new and exciting with everyone? Tara Lee is here. Hello, hello. Raining all day. Oh, wow. Yeah. I actually like the rain and I'm fine because I'm inside. It's like snuggle weather, but yeah, kind of a little over it at the moment. I can only change this camera view a little bit. Sorry. Here we go. Still looks crooked, but it'll do. Okay. So give it a couple minutes. We got 16 people already. Wonderful. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new to the channel, maybe you'll stop in the chat and say hello. We promise not to bite. Debbie Ham is in the house. Welcome in, Debbie. Welcome in, everyone. Good afternoon. Oh, I need my eyeballs. Oh, now I can see real good. So, let's see. We're going to go ahead and get started. Got Wendy in the house now. Welcome in, everyone. Come on in. Get a seat. Give it a couple. I'm gonna wait until give it a few more seconds, and then I'll go ahead and get started. I did bring out. I wheeled my embossing cart over here. It has my machine on it, so we'll probably play a little bit with that for a second. I don't know. Have to see. But anyway, so let's talk about crafting on a budget. May Larson is the owner and operator of Crafting on a Budget, and I'm on her design team. And most of you know her already. You've been to her live sales. She has a live shop out of Wyoming, and she and her children and husband, with the help of them, they run the store. It's a family-owned, veteran-based business. So it's something that I am fully happy to support. They serve our country, and it's just good to give back. Hi, Mindy, welcome in. So, if you would like, in the description box is the link to the store. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the chat as well. Also, there is a coupon code for my customers, Shauna15, and you'll get 15% off your order. Let me go ahead and put the link in. Crafting on a Budget. Let me make sure here. Just copy that. Yeah, Shauna15 is the code. And May is, I got to tell you, her customer service and her shipping is just crazy, bar none. Once you pay, you'll get your order within, I would say, by the third day. She usually ships it out the same day you pay, depending on what time of day you pay. She always wraps everything so nothing spills and all of that. And she, like I said, her shipping, you get it within a couple days. Yeah, and you get to save a lot of money because she's bringing, name brand products at a discount. And now you have an extra discount with my code. So not right now. Right, Youngsu, yeah, 2 to 3 days, 3 days like tops is I paid one of my last invoice this morning, and she's already shipped it out, so it's already on its way. So yeah, she's really quick, and like I said, just even working with her and ordering from her customer service is just awesome, and she really does care about the crafting community and getting us her site. If you go to the website later after the show, there she is. Oh, did I put it in there wrong? Wait, hold up. I thought I copied the link. Let me just. Oh, I did. Hold on. That's the wrong link. I don't know why I did that. Let's fix that right now. Hello. There we go. That's the right one. Let me copy that, put that into the edit the box. She doesn't. She is on it, Youngsu, like white on rice. Okay, let me put the right link in here. There we go. And then again, my code is Shauna15. If you have any trouble, because it's a newer code that was just recently set up. So if you have an issue with the code, let me know, and we'll make sure that you get the discount at the time of order, or get you a credit or refund or whatnot, because it's a brand new code that she set up for me, so it may not work the first time around. Anyway, so there is May, crafting on a budget. Speaking of the woman of the hour, she is awesome and super sweet, and she does a lot of live crafting too. Usually late at night, we have our late night, parties. Super fun, and her daughters are just super fun to interact with, and they help her with the shop quite often. And so give her some love, give her some, go to her channel, subscribe. You'll get notices when she does her live sales, when she does crafting, and yes, we do late night partying for sure. We love it. It's super fun. We have lots of laughs. Youngsu and Carrie are also friends of May, and they're usually there and chat along with me and a couple others, and we just have a good time and chat and craft and all that good stuff. So there's lots of stuff going on with Crafting on a Budget store. The design team is also new this year, and I'm privileged to be part of that. And her products, when you go to her link to her store later, I mean, she has, I swear, almost every brand of paper you could think of. She carries all the major brands of products from Stamperia and Tim Holtz, and she just has all the different paper lines from ITD to Tim Holtz to Craft a Clock to all the brands you can think of. And if you don't see something, here's the other thing about May. Yeah, very trustworthy, amazing salesperson and a friend. She treats her customers not just as a number or a customer. You're a friend to her, and so she's going to take the best care of you. And with that said, if you see something that's new coming out, Tim Holtz, or who, it doesn't matter the brand, okay? Email her, or if you are friends on Facebook, you can message her and she will try to get it for you. She'll let you know if she can get it, and she can get most. I've requested a few things, and she said yes each time that she can get it. So there's that. You got the coupon code where you're gonna save 15% on your order, in addition to the prices that she brings to you from the product. So I highly recommend her, and I hope that you guys will help support her and her family in this endeavor, and give her some love for sure. Yes, thank you, Tara. Yes, awesome woman. Okay, so let's get started. She sent me some products to demo. And here I'll also show you the logo. Are you going to? Hello? Well, you can kind of see it. It's not wanting to focus. I don't know why. But anyway, yes. craftingoniabudgetstore.com. So this is what she's set us to play with. This I'm familiar with already. This is awesome stuff. We're going to talk about each of these products. Some of these, you can see, they're self-explanatory. So like these stencils, and I think some of these are newer. Not sure, but are these newer stencils? Let's see. Does it have a date on it? No, but I've not seen these, so I think these are newer. At least they're newer to me. So we have let's see, this is called just Script is what it's called. It has I think that's maybe German or yeah, I'm not sure. The language, I can't read it, but the script font style, I love that. Super pretty. This one's awesome. I can't wait to play with this one. Oh yes. This is arches and that kind of thing, but imagine some paste through there and then some washy coloring. Yes. And this one is kind of like, this is more of a mask than a stencil. And so with like these type, they're great on the jelly plates, or they're also great for just, inking a little bit in the background. There's my Sissy Pooh. They are new in the store. Okay. Yeah, me too, Young Sue. I mean, May has proven herself bar none for me. I other than maybe scrapbook.com, I plan on getting everything like this kind of stuff from May, because again, her customer service, not only, and she's a friend of mine now, and and I know the money that I spend there is going to help support her and her family, and that's what's most important. So yes, the stencils, and then we have the these are pocket cards. Let's take a look at these. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it shows them on the back too. Look at all the different designs you get. But let's take a look at these. These are super fun. I'm super glad I got these. Thank you, May, for sending these to me. This is, they're always all stick together. And I think these are also newer. I think all this is newer this year. Super cute little cards. They got different designs on the back. And very, very, junk journalish in style. I love the designs on the back. And then the florals. And then you've got luggage and advanced travel. Yeah, lots of pretty little cards to stick in your pockets. And then we've got the next size up, which is these, kind of the same thing. And then again, you get the pretty designs on the back. Good job, Tim Holtz. Yeah, You did good with these. Oh, May, do you have any more of the Tim Holtz paper in your store, the regular 12 by 12? For some of you that may not know, Tim Holtz is discontinuing his 12 by 12 papers. And so if May has any more in her shop in stock, you guys might want to pick up a pad or two. I know I've gotten a couple of my, one of mine from her that I didn't have. So yeah, just some super. Well, that one's pretty. I like that. Yeah, so cards, and more cards. And then these are the same thing. Just these are brighter on the other side. Let's see. These are longer and brighter, but let's look at some of the designs. Ooh, numbers are always fun. I love it. Somebody's pinging me. Who's pinging me? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't being pinged by. It's with a Z, Sissy Pooh. Like I said, Young Sue and Carrie come from May's circle of friends. I met them over on her channel. They're awesome. They're also mods for her as well as myself. So do give her channel some love and share it out with your friends. Share the store link out with your friends if you know people that like to buy. So, okay, there's the cards. We're going to use some of those today. We're going to use a little bit of everything today. Look, rub-ons. These are fun. I don't know. Oh, it does got two different sheets. Okay, so see, there's a couple different sheet styles in there. Okay, yep. How many do we get? Let's see. You get 2 sheets. And I can feel that the little, and it says the little applicator thing in there. So yeah, we're going to use some of these. Look at this. Oh, May, you have no idea because I'm making a couple Oriental journals. So this is going to be an awesome stamp to use. But we're gonna do something fun with this today. It's the Stamperia, and Pagoda is the name of the, and here's the number. And again, you can find this in her shop. Everything you see here that I use today is in May's shop, her online store. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see. Barbara's in the house. Hello. Welcome in. Barbara is also on the design team with me for May. Another very nice, awesome lady. So we've got bamboo. So that'll be, and this is also, it says steampunk, but you know, these aren't steampunk designs necessarily. Maybe, I don't know. This looks like it's got some sort of Oriental vibe going on. So yeah. And then she sent these. Now this is new. I've never had his cardstock before. So let's see. Yes, her store is based out of Wyoming. And like I said, you'll get anything you order. If you order and pay today, oh my gosh, like you'll get it within the next day or two. I promise you. The mailman would really have to mess up. Let's see. So 3 of each 8 colors, and these are the colors I'm also going to show you. So this is, oh, and it's got craft on the other side. They all have craft on the other side. Interesting. And it feels really nice. There's the gray. And then we got this peachy toned neutral color. Yep, they're all craft on the other side. So then we got nice dark like sepia color there. We've got like a rusty brown color there. Black, of course. This is like a gray green, but I mean it's more. I mean it's, I don't know what color that is. Very interesting color. And this is definitely very brown. And then we have, oh, here's lighter, not a lighter tannish color. Yeah. So you get a nice variety of papers. And I think, May, correct me if I'm wrong. Hi, Carol, welcome in. Are there different color packs? Like this is the neutral pack, right? But I think there's other packs as well, right? Burnt umber, yeah, close to a burnt umber, but it's not as dark. Yeah. Welcome in, Rhonda. That's a new name. Yeah, so we're going to play on some of his papers today, and all that. And like I said, the creams. Now let's talk about these. This cream paste is the most wonderful stuff in the world. Okay, so yeah, there's neutral, cool, and warm. Wonderful. Yeah, so keep that in mind when you're shopping and to pick up these paper packs. You know, get one of each while you're there. Yeah. Yeah, first time here. Welcome. But this cream paste is fantastic. You know, you can use it through a stencil like you normally would any kind of paste and dry it and then colorize it beforehand, then put it through a stencil, yada, yada. But the fun thing about this paste is you can put this in your molds. So for example, I have a couple different types of molds that I've utilized. And I've had this in my studio before. I still have some in my jar. But all these molds that you get from Stamperia, you can put this paste in. You can let it dry overnight, or you can dry it, you know, with your heat gun. Just be careful you don't melt the plastic. And then when you're done, you peel it off, and it's very lightweight, dimensional decorations that you could put on your journals or in a painting. I mean, I have a few of them. So there's that type. All these are Stamperia, as you can tell. And there's this type of mold you can use. And there's some bigger ones from Stamperia that I have. But today I want to do something a little bit different, and I know it can be done because May said she did it, so we're going to do it. Little enabling she is. So we're going to play around with that. Oh my God, I'm going to turn my volume down because people are going nuts on my phone. Let me turn down the volume. Hello, there we go. Okay. So yeah, let's see. You got your box from May is what you talk about, Barbara? Yeah. Yeah, 2 more packs, different colors. Yep. Yes, that's what we're going to do today, May. We're going to create some skins. Oh, he's making you spend money. Oh, but it's for a good cause. Yes, May does. She does a lot of little mini type journals from really small. The last week she did she used a die cut octagon size, and she made that a cover out of that. And yeah, she makes a lot of little journals, which is super cute. But then she has some that are like bigger too, and she uses them as decoration within her store to show what you can do with these products. So yeah, if you haven't caught some of her live streams, very awesome stuff. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to create some skins with this today. And then she sent me, this is the mixed media glue. So I would imagine, it says that it works just like I would think any other matte medium, but let's see here. Do they have anything in English? Universal transparent glue, water-based, and suitable for all paper, services, and 3D effects. So yeah, this is just like you know, any other mixed media glue, but we're going to give it a go. We're going to do a little bit. And then this, which I've not ever played before, I don't think. Or this is a remake of the old stuff, because he did have some Crackle Paint before, but okay, so this is just translucent Crackle Paint. So we're going to do something fun with that. Let's do some skins first and see what we can come up with. This over here. I also have my collage brushes from Tim Holtz that we're going to use today. And I know I'm going to need my palette knife. Yeah, and let me bring you guys, let me zoom you guys in a little bit more so you can, not so far away. There we go. It's a little bit better. There we go. See what I'm doing here? Right, Young Sue? Like I said, you can't go wrong ordering from her. Let me get out my container here that's on my card of my embossing folders. And I have some of these that are flat from Spellbinders. I want to try to use that one. And then turn it around. Right? That's it. Yeah. Ooh. Let's do this one. This one's lace. I'm gonna play with that one a little bit, see if we can do something with that. And let's see. Well, there's this one too. What other one? Let's see here. Oops. Yeah, I have several embossing folders. Let's see here. This one's a good one. Polka dots. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I just got rid of a bunch of stuff I don't use. Or that I did. Holtz hubs of scaling down. We'll make it for new stuff right there. Building last night to the sentence. That's so awesome, Rhonda. And I'm sorry you were affected by the hurricane, but that is amazing that you're back up and running. That's awesome. New ideas, yeah. Her shabby chic products. Yeah, but May doesn't do a lot of shabby chic. She I mean, she goes with any paper line she's using, obviously, but she likes a little bit of the grunge. You're too sneaky. I wonder what this one's called. Just I don't know about that. Let's see. Ooh, I wonder. That might be a little too thin. Let's see what else. Oh, there's this one. I think is Florals. Oh, this might be nice to mess with. Ooh. Let's see. I'm tempted to play with that one too. Why are these turned around backwards? Hello. Like, hello? Okay. Let's see here. I guess I should have chosen, knowing that I was going to be doing I should have chosen my embossing beforehand. Okay, the rest of that's just, okay, so let's do, guess that one out. Let's play with these 4. Now, May, did you, hi Pookie, welcome in. Did you let yours dry overnight, or did you heat set them, or did you run it through your machine to set it? What did you do? Yeah, that's one of the things I love about her, because that's right up my, I call mine pretty grunge. Put this over there. You let it dry overnight. Okay, well let's see. Did you leave it open, or, well, we're gonna try, I wonder how long this takes to heat set. Let's see what it says. Because I think you can, by with spatula. I think you can dry it, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think you can heat set it. You left it open. He does not like cuties. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna spread out, and let's just do one for now and see if I can heat set it. Now let's see. This is one I've not used before. This one's a different kind of folder. So I don't think this is going to give us what we want. This is more of a, yeah, I don't think this is going to be a good one for this process, because this is more of a texture plate than a, okay, so I'm going to put that one over there for now. I do like this one. This one is the florals. Let's try this one, and let's do the lace. Put this one over here. Keep that one over there. All right, and this stuff is, I mean, it's super creamy, easy to work with. And I have some pieces that, or at least, let's see, this is the, you want to put it in, obviously, where the dip side is, or the imprint, not the, yeah. Oh, this has 2 different designs on it. Wow, I did not know that. Do I want that side? Let's do that side. Doesn't look like this side was ever used. Okay, but I think I need to take this so it doesn't want to flip like that. Okay. Let's see. This one's not open. Let me get mine that's open. Just exchange that. And this spreadable, just like any other paste, but it's super soft and fluffy. And when it dries, the stuff is just so lightweight. So, you know, if you want to keep the heft down, you don't have to worry about that with this stuff. Yeah. I had just opened this one not too long ago. It is super creamy, and it is super fun. All right, let me just peel this off. All right, let's do this. Let's give this a go. Make sure I'm on the right side. I don't know how these are going to end up, but we're going to give it a go. I always say play, 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 and play some more. Sorry for the scraping noise. Comes with the process. We're going to try to dry this and see what happens. And it doesn't matter what the back looks like, but I do try to keep, you know, have it flush as possible so it's not lumpy in the back, because you want to attach this to, you know, cards or tags or whatnot. It's one little spot, does not want to. There we go. Okay, there's that one. Set that one over there for a second while we do the other ones. Oh, and then what was I going to say? Yeah, I do like to wipe off the extra so it doesn't. And you don't have to do anything with this paste. It releases from any plastic surface. I mean, anything I've put it in, any kind of mold, any kind of, whether it's, you know, whatever, it releases real easily usually. You get a hi, Shy. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope I'm not missing anybody. They're creamy. All right. Now let's see. No, I'm on the wrong side. This side is the. I don't know if that's the mailman or my son. I'm going to have to mute for a second. Let's see. And then these skins, when you do it on I mean, this is my first time doing it on an embossing folder. But when I've done it elsewhere, they're really easy to handle. I want to do these because I want to put them on fronts of pockets or cards or whatnot. We'll see which ones of these work the best. I covered up some of the. That's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. I want to keep it taped because obviously this side's never been used. This was a gifted embossing folder. Okay. And you can colorize this before you put it in. You can colorize it after. Make sure that I put it on the right side. I think I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was supposed to. I should have put it on that side. Oh, that's okay. We're going to do that side. And I want this side here. What four-letter word? The other nice thing is that when you get the dried, when it does dry, you get, it's very flexible. So again, you can wrap it around if you're making a journal, you know, the spine, or, you know, it doesn't have to be, because it's so flexible, you can put it on anything. If you're doing a 3D project, these would be great for that. Oh yes, the four-letter word. Yeah, we don't talk about that around here. That is off limits. So this is Stamperia cream paste. Wonderful stuff. There's, you know, like I said, you can, once it cures, it's nice and flexible and wonderful to work with. So give that a go. Like I said, especially like if you like to do 3D projects, it'd be perfect to use in your molds for that. It's supposed to be spraying, right? All right, I want to see if I can, you know, it says it takes 24 hours. Let's just kind of see. I'm going to leave this one over here. And let's do this one and see how it wants to behave. I've never tried to dry this stuff before, but you know, hey, first time for everything. You never know what you're going to be able to do. But let's just see. I don't want to melt I don't want to get heat too much. Let's see if there's cool that with a, yes, yeah. But this paste is meant to be dimensional. So it's nice to use the emboss, or yeah, the emboss side, not the deboss side. Let's just see how long it's going to take to dry. Hi, Randy. Sure, absolutely. Let me bring it up close first of all to show you what the container looks like. And again, you can get this on May's site, craftingonabudgetstore.com. And I will, there she goes. May's got it. She will get the products in there. And if Young Sue or maybe Carrie, who somebody wants to go to her store and grab the link, maybe Pookie. Let me, I actually still have that on paste. I do. And grab the links of the different products as I use them. That would be great. No, Carol, don't talk about it. We don't talk about that around here. That is a no-go, my friends. No-go. You are a mod, honey, aren't you? Didn't I make you a mod like once before? Maybe not. Let me change you. I thought I did. Like, hello? Okay, now you're a moderator. And again, if there's stuff that you know that you're looking for one of the brand companies or whatnot, reach out to May. She can see if she can order it. And like I said, there's been a few things that she special ordered for me, and she's been able to get it. In fact, she's got a new paper pack coming that I asked her for just recently. So yeah, she can try to order things for you. So this might take a hot minute. I'm just trying to see what it's doing. While that's setting up more. Yeah, it's already starting to dry. So I'm going to set these over there. We'll set that over there. And we'll work on something else with this stuff. Let's do something with these stencils. Let's make some, like, let's see, this is, because we got the Crackle Paint too. So yeah, it's 6 wide. So, okay, let's make some pockets. We'll do, actually, this one would be a really good one for the bamboo. Okay, we're going to put that one with that one. This one, you know what, this black? Ooh, I know what we'll do with that one. We'll just do that one over there. And this is we're gonna do some stenciling with Tim Holtz ink. Let's do it on this paper. This paper is really nice, guys. And even if you didn't want to use this side and you want just the craft side, but it feels nice and it's not super thick. What's the GSM on this? It doesn't say. I don't know what the GSM is. Sure if you 24 6x9. Yeah, it doesn't say what the GSM is, but it's got to be, let's see, 110 maybe? I don't know. Let's do, what's color? Let's do this one on this one too. I like that color. Right, Tara? Yeah, it is. It's a very unique paper, I will say. And if you don't like one side, you can use the craft side. Okay. You can post. Did you try post links now, May? You should be updated. And I want to use some of this. Don't know with what yet, but let's work with these. Put this over here. Let's see how I like the glue, because I don't have it. Yeah, I looked. I didn't have any of this. So let's test with some let's grab let's use let's just collage some of this. This is Tim Holtz paper, which I'm sure if May doesn't have it in the shop already, she could probably order it. But I think you have some of this already, don't you? A new obsession. May, do you have these in his rolls of paper in your store? If not, I'm sure she can order for you. But I want to, yeah. Want me, yeah, awesome. Tim Holtz, I gotta say, they do something. Oh, and you guys, I said it yesterday too, and May got this for me. And if you want one, she can order it. The Tonic Studios paper cutter. It comes with the cutter blade and the scoring blade. It's adjustable. You can take out, flip out the extensions. And it's got all the markings. It's just a wonderful cutter. I recommend this highly. And like I said, May got that for me. So I know she can order that for you guys as well. Thank you, Sissy Pooh. Carry that paper, but I have others from Finnabair. Right, the Finnabair tissue. I love Finnabair tissue as well, which I have some. You know what? Let me use this. And, oh, yes. Let me grab. I have all the different kinds. Let's do one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites from Finnabair. So these, you can purchase these in her shop. It's Finnabair tissue paper. This one particularly is called Secret Notes. Yeah. You'll order, yeah, she can order these for you. So yeah, she doesn't have any right now, But if you're looking for particular ones, because he's got like 8 different designs now, I think. Because I have, let's see, I have 2, 4, 6. Yeah, there's at least 8 different designs so far in his tissue papers. I'm gonna put that over there. On here, we're gonna use this glue. Try out this glue. Let's see what this is all about. I'm sure it's going to be very similar to any other matte medium type product. Okay, the consistency is creamy. Has a unique smell. So if you're smell sensitive, you might not be able to use this product, but yeah. Other than that, let's see how well it does with sticking stuff together. Where did I put the, oh, here. Hi, Jess, welcome in. Before I get too icky, hold on one second. I'll show you, where did I put it? Nope, that's not that. Show you the completed bag set. Where did I put? Oh, I closed it. That's okay. Let me quick detour. Sorry, guys. Take this. This is show you Jess's bag custom order that she that way she can see it up close, because she got to see it in pictures, because you get 6 huge sheets. Yeah, I totally agree. That needs to go over there. So this is a 6x9, and I used a lot of the appliques and laces and things I got from May's D-Stash. She's been D-stashing laces. Most of them I got from on this bag are from her, and I just stuffed some pink tissue paper in there. I believe this is for your daughter's birthday. Is that right, Jess? And then a cute little coin purse to go with it. Isn't that cute? Okay, I just had to show you. Thanks, Sissy Pooh. So, yeah. I'm waiting for my packing tape to come so I can get out. I got this order and a couple more. And the paper's on its way. It's en route from Amazon. I'm so happy you love it. Okay, enough about me now. Back to the process at hand. Oh, now I'm dropping all these cards. Okay. Let me put these in here so I don't smudge. Get them all over. Okay. All right. So we'll do one with Tim Holtz tissue, and we'll do one. Let's see. Let's get a different color. Maybe that one. Or this one. Or this one. Yeah, okay. All right, so this is, I'm an avid tissue paper, rice paper, napkin, tracing paper user. So I have all of these. Absolutely, Mindy. Any questions you guys have? Now while May's here, And you can ask her, you can hit her up anytime. So if you think of anything later, you can, you know, get with her or myself and we'll get you some answers. But definitely while she's here, and we got her attention. And like I said, you know, you order from her, you're supporting, you know, a veteran family and their business. So, yeah. And she has great prices on stuff. Like I said, everything, I've just had nothing but a good experience with May all the way around, regardless of the fact that I'm on her design team. So, all right, where's my brushes? Thank you, Seth. May was, I don't know if she has any more. I do know, I think Barbara, correct me if I'm wrong, you're going to be carrying some laces in the future. She still does, Young Sue. I thought she did, but I just didn't want to speak out of turn. Okay, let's see how this collage medium stuff. You know what? It doesn't smell bad. You know what it smells like? Elmer's glue. Like literally, that's what it smells like. Spreads on really nice and creamy. Okay, not bad. Ugh. Okay, that's nice. I like the way it spreads, so there's a positive. Let's just see, does it nice, easy pickup. Okay. Yeah, so it goes on really nice, and it's not overly liquid. It's creamy. It's more of a, I like it. Okay, let's just give it a go and see what happens. Okay, so yeah, if you want, like I said, Barbara is also a design team member with me for May's crew, and she, if you want to subscribe to her channel, she's going to be selling some laces and trims and stuff. Yeah, May has, she just stashed a lot of it, but she Young Sue said she still had some left. She does have some beautiful laces. I did an unboxing of the ones when I purchased, so that's on my channel too, and you can see. But that's not something that she's going to carry all the time, I don't think. She's destashing them, so. Yeah, she does those sales separate from her store because they don't belong to her store inventory. You know, those were that was a personal inventory that she's been destashing. So the paper is nice and robust, I would say. And I would say that it seems to take well, but we're going to check it out in a minute as we dry. And I do like this medium. Yeah. Okay. They're crooked, but hey, what the hey? And even though the paper is warping, we will fix that here in a second when I go to dry it. And as with anything, when you're doing collage, you want to do the over and under like I'm doing. So you sandwich your collage and it's protected that way. All right. All right, nice and smooth. I like that. Mixed media glue, this one's called. It's a gray label. You can find this on May's website. you go over there. Okay, I'm gonna let these dry here over here. One, here is the other. Ooh, come back here. Okay, we'll let those dry a second while we work with the other ones. So the glue, I would say that I like the glue. It does have an Elmer's glue smell, but it does spread nice. Now let's see, this is translucent Crackle Paint. There it is, Ginger Scraps and Crafts. Thank you, Barbara. I knew that you had yes, sealing. Yep, absolutely. There's 2 layers of coat to make sure you cover up before. Yeah, well, I ain't got time for all that. I put a good amount on there, so I don't think Photo Play brand. Oh, that was something you guys are looking for. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Any questions you may have for me? Okay, so this is translucent gloss paint that's supposed to crackle. So it's got a nice consistency. I will say that the Bear, Stamperia, Tim Holtz, a lot of their stuff has really nice consistency. I mean, they're not all the same, you know, as each other, but they do have nice consistency in their products. And why isn't this coming out? Usually they just slide out. What the flippity do? Okay, there we go. I'm like, I know these work this way. Okay. This is a paint. So wait, let me read what it says again. Perfect name, right? Yeah, she did. Can't wait to see. That's what I have. I have this. Yeah, the old this is Distress Crackle Paint. This is going. Yeah, this is the Clear Rock Candy. It's quite. I don't even know if it's even any good anymore. Oh, obviously not. Okay, that's in the garbage. So let's see how it goes on with the spatula. First, it might have enough consistency to retain itself. Looks like triple thick. Yeah, that's another good way to think about it too. Well, all right, let's just see how it works. It's a little bit, let's mix it up maybe. It's got a nice consistency, but I don't know if it's going to go so well through the stencil, but we're gonna give it a go and see what we can do with this. If you've been following me long enough, I just dive right in. Oh, my son's here. I'm going to have to mute in a second. I don't really plan my projects unless it's a commission piece. I kind of just always work intuitively. Let's see if he's going to be able to come in. Oh, I got packages. Let's see what came today. I just kind of go with the, go with the flow, go with my intuition. Oh, anything for me there? Oh, okay. Let's see. It might hold up, but we'll see once I release the stencil. What's going to happen here?
Yeah, these two.
Oh, thanks. Just put them right there. That's fine.
On here?
Yeah.
They're a little wet, so.
Oh, they're wet. Okay. Yeah, just set them on the table. I'll grab them in a second. Don't know how thick I can leave this without. Let me see here. Okay. Let's see. See if is it going to. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So you can put it through a stencil and it does retain its shape. So we'll do something fun with that in a minute. Let me wipe this off. When you're using paste, wipe off your what product you're using on the stencil. This one is the Distress Crackle Paint from Tim Holtz. Yeah. And this is what it looks like. And again, you all these products with the exception of the Tim Holtz paper that I pulled out of my stash, you can find them on May's website. And if you don't catch the link now, the link to her store is in my description box along with my code. Don't forget, there's a 15% code that you can use to save yourself a few pennies on your purchase. The code is valid. There's no expiration date, so that'll let May know that I sent you or that you were here at this live. Yeah, and since this Crackle Paint is like a glue, I don't want to leave it on my stencil so much. Yeah, I want to make sure that I've cleaned my stencil. All right, we will put that one over there to dry for a second. Let's see. Chris, hi, love. Bye, Tara. Yes, thumbs up, share, like, subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook. And right, May. Yeah. Yeah, and you could follow, like I said, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Yes, I know AWD, but I had to. Okay, so this one is, I'm gonna set this one behind me to dry. Okay, I've got stuff floating all around me. Okay, choose black for this one, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to May, do you have what embossing inks do you have in the store? Versamark, do you have the Wow, or do you have Dauber? I have well, that's Stupendous. I don't even, is Stupendous even around anymore? I don't think so. What I have several to choose from, and I want to use what you have in the store. What embossing glue do you have in the store? Yeah, what embossing pads or glues do you carry? Because I have a few different ones. Ranger, Dauber, and ink pad. Okay. I don't think I have the Ranger one. Do I have the Ranger one? I can't remember. I don't think so. Okay. So I know the one that she has will be the Tim Holtz, or will be you'll be able to find them on her site. I'll have to order one from you, May. So I have, I don't think I have that one. No. Okay. I'll have to get, remind me, May, I need to order an embossing pad that you have So I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. This is stupendous. The dabber. It'll go easy through the stencil. And let's see, what color? There is, I know I have a white in here, I thought. Ooh, mushroom. This is an old one, but let's see. Yada, yada, yada. Swear I had white embossing powder. This is what? This is silver. That one might be nice. This is called, I don't know what color this is. I thought I had white. Did I have white? Thank you, May. Okay, so let's do this. I wanted to do white, but I only have oh, wait. I do. White cloud. Okay, that's what I wanted. We might do some of that too. Embossing can be really fun. And then remind me, I want to show you guys a trick with something at the end that you can utilize for stencils and stuff for. So let's get this one out of here. New stuff coming in tomorrow. Okay, there you go, guys. So, you can start your cart today, save it, and then we'll see all the wonderful new stuff that May has coming in tomorrow or the next day, or you can put a couple different orders in. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Actually, I think I'm going to use that bronzy color on this one. Let's see how it's. Yeah, I'm going to press harder. Press harder, Shauna. Yeah, there we go. It's got little lines, but the dabber is really nice to go through your stencils. It just makes it easier. Yeah. I'm just going to do half of this. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do what we've got here. Let's just quickly rub this dabber over this stencil. Let's see what happens. Okay, it may not be perfect, but that's okay. Hi, Dorcas. Oh, yes. I love embossing. And you know what? Embossing is really fun. Oh, I forgot to use my little powder bag on this paper before I put this on here. That's okay. So, yeah, I forgot to, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all okay. But yeah, I've done that. I have I've done it where I've done it on paintings, and then painted it. And what's fun about it, if you're a liquid medium artist like me, I use watercolors and liquid inks and stuff, is that because it becomes texture, and then you use your water soluble products. Trying to make a mess. See what that color looks like. This was gifted to me, this color, so I don't know what it looks like yet. I don't think I ever tested it. But it's a pretty little bronzy kind of color. I don't know. Let's just see. And if you're doing embossing, always heat up let your gun heat up a couple seconds before you bring it to your project. I'm going to do something with the white too in a minute. Okay. Let's see how well. Oh, nice. Let's see how well. Yeah. I pressed a little hard in the areas, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't use my embossing buddy. I do like that color. It's not as dark as I would have thought. Yeah, you can tell I pressed hard in some of the areas. It's not as detailed as it should be. But this is also testing too. But what I was saying is that if you do the embossing and you use a liquid medium, the embossing acts like a resist. It's a really unique color. It's not as dark as I would have thought. Really, really weird. Let's see if you press not so hard like I did, which I know better, but you get nice detail. Yeah, I definitely pressed a little too hard on this one, on this side here. I went a little nuts, but that's okay. You guys get the idea. See how we're more so testing the paper. Nice. Okay. And you can always flatten out your paper by putting it under something, or you can dry it from the other side, especially if you're using a wet medium. Don't touch your embossing powder right away because it'll burn you. Okay. So yeah, it held up nice to the. This would look really pretty if you have this black one. If you have metallic, or bright fluorescent color embossing powders, look really nice on these darker papers. So yeah, and it's got a little bit of shine, that color, a bit of glossiness to it. Let's see, make sure I'm not missing anybody. Yes, definitely May. Yeah, I love my dauber for thank you, Sissy Poo, for this. But like I said, don't press too hard and use your embossing buddy. And let's see, that's not quite. Where is it? There we go. Not quite fully cooked. Right there. There we go. Okay. Anyway, that is a cool stencil. I do like that stencil. Like I said, I smushed it a little bit, but that's okay. The paper is nice because you don't even really need to do anything with this paper because it kind of bounces back on its own. Yeah, it's a robust paper, but it's not too thick. It is very interesting, May. You're right about that. It's a very interesting paper for sure. Okay, let me wipe this off now. This is glue, and we don't want it to stick to. Yeah, so if you have a lot of stencils and you don't have stamps, get yourself an embossing dauber. May carries them on her site. You can get it from craftingonabudgetstore.com, and use your stencils as stamps. I do that. I anything is fair game, especially when it comes to mixed media. Yeah. Don't be afraid to try it. Okay, now, where's my embossing buddy? I'm going to get that out for the next part because I do want to do the stamp and I do want to do it on the black. I gotta say, I really love the feel of Stamperia stamps. The rubber that they use, they're very nice stamps. They're very nice stamps. And this one, the stamp is called Pagoda. And you can, again, find this on May's site. So if you're doing something with an oriental nature, you might want to get this stamp in your stash. Oh, wow. Oh, this one is different than the other ones. No, I think so. Maybe not. It's very nice, robust to, hold it. Yeah. Okay. So, but instead of the dauber this time, I am going to get out my Wow embossing. I like the Wow embossing glue or ink or whatever you want to call it. As long as it's not dried out. No, it's not dried out. Oh, before we do that, this is an embossing buddy. It just stops the ink and powder from going anywhere it's not, you don't want it to go. Okay, now we're ready. I do too. Yeah, I have a few of their stands now, and thank you for this one, by the way. I love this one. Yeah, so give it a good go. It has little edges here that you can grip and let it fall like I did. I got glue everywhere. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. See what happens. If it don't come out perfect, that's okay. Thank you, May. Okay. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see the design there. All right. This is Seth After's White Cloud. I love his embossing powders. Oh, hush. What are you getting all fussy for? Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right, now let's fire up this. Let me clean this really quick. Did you know that you also don't have to have any particular glue to actually emboss? Do you know that embossing powder as long as it sticks to your paper, i.e. if you just use water, you can emboss. Yeah. Tim Holtz, or Seth after, who was it? I think it was Tim Holtz actually, or they both did it. Showed that a while back that actually you can just use plain old water to emboss. The glue is better. Obviously, it sticks more, but it will stick to water. As long as it'll stick to whatever you have on your surface, you can emboss. So, and again, I'm gonna heat up my gun a minute. Nice and hot. You see how much better this one, because I have that, I use the embossing buddy to prevent it from clumping up. You could also use this stamp, like if you're doing something steampunk, you could definitely use this one. It doesn't necessarily have to be Oriental. You could use it, but because it's got the gears in there. So yeah, you could use this stamp for different projects. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. And again, the paper, you can manipulate it and it kind of just bounces back to where it was before. But yeah, nice stamp, Stamperia. Good job. Yeah, it's very pretty stamp. Now imagine like if this was on something white and then you took some liquid color, like some watercolor or some inks or something, and just kind of danced around with the pigment. So good, so good, so good. Okay, now, so that's that one. Paper is quite interesting, I will say. There's that. Let's put this back over here. I do like to keep my stamps. I used to do this with my stencils too, but I do like to keep my stamps. Oh, I have it upside down. That's why it's not fitting. In their container, with their plastic. Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. This is plasticized on the other side, so it will help you to keep your stamp together. So yeah, good job, Stamperia. Oh, I do love their stamps. Like I said, I have a few of them. I have the one with the girl with the steampunk girl with the gears in her head. Oh, I just love that stamp. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. I'm ripping it because it's stuck. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's going to go in a sleeve. I keep them in a sleeve, so I wouldn't do that later. Okay, that can go over there. We're done with this mess. I like embossing, and I love using embossing when I'm doing watercolor and stuff like that. I always feel like it takes forever to go away because it's, it's a dusty product, so it drives me crazy. All right, so we're gonna do some. Do you may have the different Tim Holtz inks in the store, or do you order those? You're welcome, Young Sue. It is a nice stamp, yeah. Okay, let's now this one. These kind of stencils. They're more of a mask for me, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to see what happens. This one I want to do, I want to do something, actually, yeah, we'll just, no. Oh, nope, because I have this one too. Okay, let's do and it comes with the stick, but I'm not going to use the stick because I don't really prefer the stick. I'm going to use this bone folder. We're going to do some of this on here, and then we'll come in, we'll do some distress inking with it. Yeah. And then they can be like, I can cut this in two and make pockets for a journal. Yeah, let's do that. And let's use this one. Let's use Saltwater Taffy. That's the newer one I have. She does have the distress. Okay, great. Fabulous. See, I feel like I got powder all over this table, and it's going to take days to go away, I'm telling you. I also need to scrub this, so whatever. Let's see what happens. Let's do some rub-ons really quick. Usually, yep. Rub-ons are super fun, too. I'm going to do this right here, first of all. You got to hold it up, otherwise it will stick. And then I'm just gonna. I like this one because it's got that nice flat edge that. And I don't mind that that's okay. Let's do. I want to be kind of random, half on there, half not. And let's do just a little bit this way. Why not? Why not, she says. See, super simple, super easy. And if you don't have a bone folder, it comes with its own little popsicle stick. Oh, you have some stamps coming in. Awesome. That is awesome. I crafted my bedroom on my bed. I just be happy the size of my bedroom. Yeah, so you are funny. Okay, so let's see. We do. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to get my little. This is one of his newest colors. And it's a nice corally pink, so I'm interested to see how it's going to react on this brownish colored paper. Oops, easy shot. Brand new stencil. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's very light. We're going to have to come in with a darker color to offset it, which is fine. We will do that. You can see it a little bit there. You can't really tell what it is, that it's this design because, it's not on white paper. So there you go. I do love this color, though. It's like a corally pink. It's not baby pink. It's not, There you can kind of see it a little bit, the marks there that it's making. I'm going to turn the stencil a little bit. There. Let's do it this way. Yeah, but I love these kind of stencils to use like a mask. Not so much with paste. You can, of course, but let's heat set this. It's really quick. I'm going to come in with my vintage color. I use brushed corduroy, more so than vintage photo. It's just my preference. I think this is more of a nice caramely vintage color. Okay. Now, let's see. Do I want to? Think. I want to do something different with this one. Let's I gotta do something with that one. Not what I want. I want something. Well, I'll just use this one. That's fine. I could pull out one of my other ones, but I'm just not going to do that. Let's kind of do all one way over the pink and see if it'll offset. Oh, let's turn this over. Let's turn it over. Use it a different way. See what. Wait, I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anything. I want to make sure I don't miss your guys' comments and questions. Craft them diamond. Ah, yes. Thanks, May. Thanks, guys. Let's see. I traded in the house craft room for a craft store. Yeah, May did it the right way. Yeah, May, and like I said, her shipping by the third day tops. Yeah, usually you get it within 2 days because she does use the priority flat rate boxes to ship. And so, let's see. Oh, nice! Look at that. Look at that. Be also beautiful with brown and pink and brown and blue. Are two really good combinations with each other. Yeah, some fun things going on there. I do love this stencil design. It's going to look really pretty with blue. We're going to have to sidetrack and put some blue. So now this is ready to do something more to, or I can cut it down as it is. Look at the thing sticking there. But yeah, start of something good there. Let's see. I want to see. Let's get a piece of white paper here. Just gonna grab. I want to see how this is going to do in blue. Let's see. Which blue do I have out here? Probably none, I don't think. Nope. Oh, let's use tumbled glass. It's nice and bright. Oh, let's use these two. We're gonna play a little bit. And where's my blue? I'm going to get, no, I'm just going to, I thought I had one with blue on there. Hold on. Ah, I do. Nope, that's vintage photo. That's purple. I don't know, or maybe I'll just use my brush. That's fine. I'm just doing it on this paper so we can. It's going to have a little bit of, it's going to turn a little bit greener because of the blue I had and the brown. Very nice design. Yeah. Let's. Good job, Tim Holtz. I have his other flourish stencil. I used that yesterday, in fact. I love his stuff, his stencils. Very nice design. But see, you put that like in the corners if you're making journals, you know, just a little bit. And you get a nice little swirly pattern in the background. Love that. Love that. Thank you, May. It does, April, doesn't it? Get out your Tim Holtz stuff, May. Go for it. Oh, thank you, May. I do try. You know, it's for me. That's what it's more about. It's more about the creativity and the inspiration. If I've inspired somebody at least once a day, I am super happy. Now this, I am going to use. Why is this? What did I do here? Something not right. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's get some gesso. And I want to use this stencil. And I want to grab this. Is there a grayish colored one? No. Let's just use white. But we will turn this over. And put this on here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Barbara, she does. I've seen her working on I don't remember what she was doing. I think it was a canvas, or maybe it was just pieces she was making. One time when she was on Liz's channel. So yeah, you guys check out Barbara, and I think I'm gonna love this stencil. I know I do. I know I'm gonna love this stencil. It's gonna be a new favorite to use often. I don't want it perfect. It's fine if it's not. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, thank you, Young Sue. I love to be creative. That's, you know, again, and if I can help other creatives, that's, yeah. The friendships and that I create are much more, mean more to me than anything else. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. Over there, let's dry this. Let's see how our other pieces are doing. I do. I want to see my paint through it in a second. Oh, but Barbara, it's true. It's called inspiration, my friend. Inspiration. Move this over. Oh, no, that can stay there. Okay, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to do something with that next. Let's see, how are we doing? It feels interesting. Huh. Okay, we'll take a look more at that in a minute. Actually, we are going to use a spray. A little bit wet. Don't forget, if you're purchasing on the site, don't forget the coupon code Shauna15, and that'll save you some pennies. And then make sure you subscribe to Crafting on a Budget YouTube channel so you can get notified when she goes live to do crafts or the sales, because they're not, you know, she's busy, so she goes live when she goes live, kind of thing. So she doesn't have a schedule or anything like that. Now I didn't put any clear gesso on this paper, so I don't know how, but we're gonna get some mess. We'll make a mess here in a second, for sure. Let me grab this. Let's do this one, and what do I want to do? This one is, no, let's just do this one, see what happens. No guarantees because there's no medium on this paper. But let's just make a mess, shall we? We shall. We're going to make a mess. I call it getting jiggy with it. Look out, people. And I don't really use my sprays the right way. See, I love liquid color, not inks, watercolor sprays. Yeah, I just love the wicking that you get with the water and how it just dances on the paper. Now, granted, we're not getting as much on this one because it's, you know, there's no, I didn't protect the paper before I, you know, it's got no medium on it. Look at that. I love the arches. Oh, OMG. Definitely going to be a favorite. Let's get real messy here. let that color just go down the page. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do love that stencil. Good job, Tim Holtz. Mm-hmm. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh. Yeah. Very nice stencil. I do. I love the arches. Very nice. Healer girl. Hello. You guys got to get this stencil. It's a really nice stencil. Just saying. Okay, this can dry over there. Let's do this now. Oh, let's do it on. Let's see. It's too dark or too. I don't think it's going to. It's showing up like I can see it, but I don't think. Oh, there it goes. Huh. Okay, let's just go for it. It's showing up more. Let's just see what happens. Give it a good firm. Sometimes with these tighter stencils, you really have to give it a good little, get your brush or your, you can see it. It's like, oh, there you go. Yeah, you guys can see it. That's going to make for some nice background. Like if you like to make your own tissue paper, which I do quite often, this is going to be perfect for that. This one and the swirly one, yeah, good for background papers. Love it. And I didn't have a lot of background stencils of his, or any of that matter. I have a couple, but yeah. No, usually wipe off my stencils, but I will this time. What, Cat? What are you doing? Yeah. Yep. I'm liking it a lot. Okay, so we have that one and that one. Okay, and if I cut this in half, we make a nice pocket. Let's fold this in half. Let's see. Oh, let's use my new toy, and that I got from craftingonabudgetstore.com. And let's cut this baby in half, or not cut it, but let's do. So it was 6 by 9, so 4.5. 4.5. Actually, I got to do it on this side. What do you want, pretty tat? Yeah. Can I have my space back now? What do you want? Okay, let me move this over there. Like there's no room over here for you. Don't touch those. Nope, nope. Nope, you can't touch that. Perfect. Perfect. I didn't quite measure it right, but nice, nice, nice. Yep, I love it. I love it. Now let's cut it. I love my new cutter. Thank you, May. So yeah, do some sewing around. Add one of your. You could double layer it too, which is where these. What do you want, Pretty Cat? No. Where these would be cool to have. What you here? There you go. Go over there. He's like, where's my spot, Mom? So he can stick his kitty butt over there. Okay, good. What's nice about these, not this one, let's find, I know there was a pinky one in here. Oh, here, this one. You know, you could slim it down even more or whatnot, depending on how big your page is. And you can sew here and here, and then you could sew all the way around here, and then you'd have a double tuck, you know? So there's an idea for you. Get out your stencils, use your rub-ons, and then you can make yourself a double pocket or just even a greeting card. And get yourself a trimmer. Have May order you guys one. If you're in the market for a new trimmer, have May get you one of these. They are awesome. A little pricey, but it's worth it. Okay. So, Cat, no, none of this over here. I just moved and made your space over here. Come back over here. Come on. Come on. Over here. There we go. Come on. Move your kitty butt. All right. There we go. Sit down. Lay down in your spot. Whichever. Yeah. This goes over here out of my way. All right, let's see what these two are doing. And okay, I would say it feels fine, but I can tell that this stuff is glossy. And I'm not much for glossy. But there are times more matte, but I don't know. It doesn't say glossy, but I can tell it's glossy. And you guys can probably see it. See the shimmer that bounces off that? It's definitely a glossy glue. So for sealing your work, it'd be perfect, you know, if you're sealing a painting or something, or you're doing something that requires a glossy aesthetic. Yeah, this would be good for that. But I'm more of a matte girl. Yeah. So let's dry these and see how they feel. Definitely fun papers to play with. And like May said, she has all the 3 different colors, or the 3 different ones. That okay, so it's got good adhesion, so that's good. Yeah, it's just, for me, there's nothing wrong with it, but for me, other than a sealer, I probably wouldn't use this for collage work. I'm a matte girl, and that's just the way I roll. So, yeah, and see the paper. The paper is nice. This paper is really nice. Not too thick, but it's got a good robustness to it. Yeah. So that would be, I think, my only thing to note is that it's a matte glue, which is not a bad thing. you know, but it all just depends on what you're looking to do. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, let's see if we can dry one of these. Let's put this away. Put this over there. Okay, put my eyeballs back on. And let's give this. It's pretty well dry, but I want to see if we can dry it ourselves without waiting. Without I don't want to mess up my plates either, which I don't think it is. Again, the best case scenario, I do it, I set it out overnight, and this is my first time actually drying it with a heat gun, but I can't imagine that it wouldn't work, but we're gonna see. This kind of dimensional mold making things is actually really fun and really nice to have, especially, I think I said it earlier, for 3D projects. It's lightweight, it's flexible, yeah, just really nice to work with. Let's see if it's ready to. Oh, yay. Let's see. And I don't think I made it thick enough, but we'll see. If you're doing something delicate like this, over here. Concentrate on this one. Okay, now let's see. Usually, this is so thin though, so light. Don't know if I'm going to get it to come up. Let's see. Usually it just rolls right out of the. Yeah. Still needs a little bit longer. This one I got recently. I shared it. This one came from Mama. She gifted that one to me, and this is a newer one. But I've used this one before. When I was doing the faux wallpaper paper, these 3D ones are really good if you want to make quote unquote faux wallpaper. See now. See if I can get it to just roll right out of there. If you're doing something delicate, okay, this is lace, so I don't know. It's dry. Let's just see. Well, it's mostly dry. so thin though. This one might have to wait overnight to dry on its own. Let's try one of these ones that are just still. Usually you can just roll it right out of the, but it doesn't stick, you see. So that's the nice thing about it. The stuff doesn't stick unless you stick it down with a gel or something. Yeah, these 3D ones are great for that. Making full wallpaper. Let's see. Are you dry enough yet? So you can dry it with your heat gun. I don't know. Okay, here we go. See how it rubs? Of course, this is very thin. So it's not as thick as a mold, so you do have to be careful. But once you get it started really good, it'll come right off. This one is so thin. Yeah, it's not dry quite all the way. But you can see some of the texture already happening from the embossing folder. Come on, cooperate. Let me see if I can get. Let me turn my focus on. One moment, please. You can see the floral design happening there. Come on. There you go. I can see some of it there. Yeah, it's not quite dry all the way, but you can definitely see. Yeah. I'm just going to tear off this piece so you can see how thin it is. So you can make the skins. Again, just let it dry overnight or dry it longer. I kind of not drying it as long as I should because, but it's nice to know you actually don't even have to wait overnight. You can, if you want to sit here and dry it, you could. But it's nice because and the thickness with this, especially, not so much with the molds because it will be thicker, depending on how much you fill in the mold. But these skins are really nice. Come on. See some of the floral element in there. But yeah, definitely give it time to dry. I'm being impatient because, well, there's no use doing a demo if you can't see what it's supposed to do. Yeah, let's see on this one. Now this one, I think I put it on the wrong side, but let's see what happens. I'm just going to give it a go. See what happens. Yeah. I'm not holding it that close to the plastic for it to do anything. I'm holding it enough to where it's just giving it some heat to dry the paste. Yeah, definitely. And these are really thin. I mean, imagine these on a canvas or, you know. Let's see. Yeah, and again, I didn't put a really thick application. Nope, not quite dry. Yeah, when I was talking to May, I'm like, I was getting ready to tell. We were talking about the products, and I'm like, oh, and, you know, thank you for sending me this because I want to try. And then she said, oh yeah, you can use it to make skins in your embossing folder. I'm like, that's what I had in mind. For sure. Oops. Come back here. Yeah, this one I definitely did not put a thick enough coat. Let's see, any kind of plastic, and it just rubs right off the. Ooh, maybe I can see. Yeah, I did put this one on the wrong side. That didn't help either. So that one might be a goner for sure. I don't think I filled this one enough. So some errors on my part, but it does clean it. It is easy to come off. Yeah, definitely not dry enough or thick enough, I don't think, for me to really get a piece off of this. Yeah. I'm gonna have to definitely dry it longer. But you can dry it. It would take you, 20, 30 minutes to sit here and dry it. But you guys get the idea. And like I said, Stamperia has a lot of molds, and I'm sure if you're looking for one that May can order a mold for you. This one did really good with the petal details. And then, oh, where's this? Let's just get that string off there. I'm gonna ink this. You can colorize this before or after. See, this will help bring out the detail too, so you guys can see there you go. Now you can really see it. Just needed a little bit of contrast. You can see the leaf there and the petals there. Definitely super pretty. And again, so lightweight. And especially if you do it to skins, do it a little bit thicker, not so flat against this, because doesn't have a deep impression. And then either dry it or let it sit overnight. And it's just easy to clean too. Like, it just rubs right off. I like that it doesn't stick. Yeah. So and let me show you some of the other ones that I have done, because I do have some already made. Here's another piece of the leaf and the flower pattern there. But you can definitely, especially if you're making, vintage journals, you can definitely, yeah. Let me pull out some of the ones I have. Here they are. Here they is. Okay. So this is from the floral, like Asian floral mold that I have. Let me put these on one of these dark papers so you can really see it. But see how lightweight and flexible they are? And then these are some of the frames that I have done with the Stamperia. And see, and you can even cut down the back if you don't want it that thick, but look how nice and thin. And then the detail that you get from those molds and this paste is just lovely. Let's see if you can, yeah, there you go. See all that detail you get? This paste is amazing, guys. And you can get it at craftingonabudgetstore.com. So there you go. These will work the same way. Just have to put a little bit thicker of an application. And again, I threw these in the paste in the mold and just let it wait overnight. You know, here's a butterfly that I did. You know, and then you can paint these, you can ink them, you can, you know, put anything on them. I mean, so yeah, I mean, you can do a lot with the paste. No, it's called the Mixed Media by Stamperia Mixed Media Cream Paste. Come on. I can see it. I'm trying to get the number to, you can get it on May's site. Also there, again, don't forget the coupon code. So if you're ordering, use Shauna15 to save yourself a few pennies. Okay, so we did that. And like I said, embossing folders will work with this paste. So it just needs to be a little bit thicker, and it really just needs to sit, or you could need to sit there and dry it until it's completely dry. And then it'll just peel right out of these embossing folders. Okay, so what did we do today? We played a little bit with the paste. I tried to I'm impatient and not wanting to let it dry. So, and then let's see, what else did we do today? Here's the stuff. The Tim Holtz cards. These are perfect for pockets and things. We did some stenciling with some of the newer Tim Holtz stencils, and I'll show you all the different products that we used again today. I love this Arches stencil. Yep. Did some of that. We did some embossing today with the Stamperia stamps, which again, I love the quality of their stamps. I made a mess of this one because I didn't put the embossing powder buddy stuff on first, but we did some embossing through a stencil. We did some inking through a stencil. We tested out the collage glue or mixed media glue by Stamperia. Again, the only thing I would say is that it's not a matte product. So if you're looking for something that's matte, this is not the stuff for you, but the consistency is great. The smell, it smells like Elmer's glue to me. But it does, yeah. Oh, we forgot one. Wait. We gotta look at we gotta do this. Wait. Before we look at everything again, hold the phone, people. Let's just move that over there. This is the bamboo. This we used this stuff, the Crackle Paint. Let's see what happens. This one I can dry. I can already see it's got crackles. Let's see what happens. I forgot about this one. Yeah, absolutely. And all these products, all these stencils and paste and everything, and if you can get on May's site, she has it, and if she's out, she can order it. And if you want something from these, you know, Ranger or Stamperia or something like that, you've seen something somebody has, and you don't see it in her store, reach out to her, and she'll see if she can get it for you. She's really good about that. Like I said, her customer service is just fabulous. Yeah, this one has the Crackle Paint. Yeah, okay. Now, let's. No, where is the one I don't? It's not really my favorite. There it is. Okay, let's just put this over here, put this over there. And don't have it. Oh, you know what? I'll just spray it. That's fine. We'll do it the quick and easy way. Down the mat. Get it nice and wet. Make sure you're. Now you can see the little bit of crackle. If I tilt it, you can see the crack. There you go. So you get a lot of little cracks with this. His paper does hold up really well to water, even when you don't, like, I don't have any medium on this, other than the Crackle Paint. And, but yeah, his paper does hold up to wet product really well. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to put this all over and then we're going to wipe it back. Soak in there for a second, and we will wipe it back. I don't know how, if it'll wipe back easy or not, because again, I don't have a ground on here before putting the paint paste stuff on there. Help. Okay. Let's see how much. Okay. Perfect. Practically perfect. You can see now. So again, with this product, you get a lot of little cracks, but you can see how the ink will settle in there. There you go. And then, you know, you can just layer up and add more colors. Yeah, definitely fun stuff. But you're right, May. It does remind me of the you know, the rock candy crackle stuff he had. So yeah, very nice. Bye, Gila. Have a great day at work. Bye, love. Thank you. She totally hold the phone as well. Yes. So again, and May has this in her store, and she's got a bunch of new products coming tomorrow, and she had a bunch of new products the last couple weeks come in from Stamperia and Ranger. So if you're looking for Tim Holtz, Ranger, Stamperia, and again, all her paper lines that she carries in her store, and again, she's willing to see if she can get stuff for you. You know, some stuff, you know, obviously she won't be able to get because it's no longer being made. But yeah, I mean, you guys will not be disappointed in working with May. That's for sure. Yep. And see, now I could come with a darker green and do some little bits and areas for some contrast color. For sure. It's a really pretty stencil too. So when I go to do my Asian journals, that one and my stamp is going to come in handy big time. Okay, so we did. All right, so let's look at what we did. So we did our this, the paste, the cream paste, again, which is really good for making mold items for your 3D projects and canvases, and if you're doing altered boxes, I mean, this is so light. Again, you could colorize it and put it around the spine of a book. You could put it on the front of the book. You know, these are really good about that. And then Tim Holtz Stencils, we did a paste with some coloring and some background fun here with the rub-ons. I do like his rub-ons. I gravitate towards text and numbers. So yeah, definitely. But it's nice how it's, this paper is real unique. I will say that. And we talked about the collage glue, other stencils that I had today to use. And then don't forget to the pocket cards. Those were fun to play with. Let me see, what else do we have over here? We had the rub-ons. Again, all this can be found in her store. And if you need numbers to let's talk about the products that I have really quick. Let's talk about what we have here. So this stencil was, where is it? Oh, here. This stencil was this one. So this steampunkish one, what has some Asian, kind of an Asian aesthetic with it. This one is KSAT 18, KSAT 18. And then the bamboo one, KSAT 17 for the bamboo. And then the stamp is, what did I do with my stamp? Hello? Can't find my stamp. Oh, it's because it's behind me. So this one is called Pagoda, and it's WTKT20. And again, all the links, you can find them by topic and stuff on May's site. Let's see. So we have this text one by Tim Holtz. This one is this one. Here's the text one, and then this one, the arches. So this one is number THS 147. May, on your site, if they put in before I go through all this, they put in like whatever the number is for the product, will that it search it that way? Like, you know, if they put the TH whatever number of the stamp, will come up in your search engine? So yeah, I do like all these stencils actually. This one's really pretty too. But again, this one's more like a mask. Yeah, this is a favorite. So like, you know how like Tim Holtz Products has THS 149. That's the number to this stencil. So if I searched that in your site, does that come up, or it has to have just the name of the product, like Tim Holtz stencils, and then you find the one you want? I don't know. Honestly, I haven't had to go to your site because I get everything from you live. I need to go and experiment, apparently. I mean, I've been there. I just never shopped on there or looked for anything because I get everything live, and yeah, it should. Okay. Yeah. And then, then this one, the rub-ons is called Remnant Rubs. And you get 2 different sheets in the package. Really fun. If you like numbers and text, this is a must-have. And then his pretty little journal cards. And like I said, I'll probably use some of them as like a double layer tuck spot. Or you can use them on greeting cards. Yeah, just really fun stuff. And she has the Finnabair tissue that I used today in her shop. If there's some particular Tim Holtz ones, maybe you can let her know and she can order those for you. We did, yeah. And then we had, and then the stamp, oh, I gave you the stamps, the stencils, the cards, oh, the paste. Let's talk about these. So this is Ranger's Distress Crackle Paint, and this one's translucent. You get small, it does small little cracks. You can also colorize this too. So if you don't want it clear or translucent, you can colorize it. Okay. And then this one is Stamperia cream paste. Love this stuff. Definitely a favorite of mine. And the mixed media glue. Again, watch May's site because she gets stuff in like weekly. So she's always got some fun inventory coming in. There we go. May's got the links there for you for some of the products. If you have any questions on anything you saw here today or the products, either reach out to May or myself, and we'll get you all set up and situated. If you have any problems with the coupon code, let me know, or so I can let May know. It may take one day for it to, but it should be fine. It's been a few days now, but the first time it gets used, it might act a little goofy. Oh, and then the paper pack. Don't forget about, there's 3 different kinds of the paper pack for this Tim Holtz. This one she gave me is the neutrals. So it'd be good for background work kind of thing. And then there's the brights, and there's 3 of them. So yeah. And you get 3 sheets of each color. So super nice. And this paper is really, really nice. I will say. And it does stand up to wetness very well. Because like here, usually paper tries to start separating and peeling even with just a little bit of water or liquid. And this one's standing up really well. It's like dry already, and yeah, it's just working really well. So yeah, lots of fun stuff, lots of fun ideas. If you come up with anything new and you want to share it, you can follow Crafting on a Budget on Facebook as well. You can also make sure you subscribe to her channel because she does live sales and live crafting as well. And you never know when she's going to pop in for a late night party. Cool, neutral, and warm. That's it. Cool, neutral, and warm. So your warm will be your reds and your yellows and your oranges. Your cool will be your blues, your purples, and your greens. And then you have your neutrals, which are all neutral. You got some rust and browns and black and like a grayish one. Yeah, 6x9. So if you're looking to make some greeting cards, this would be the perfect size to play around with because of the size. It's already kind of pre-cut for you. If you like the cutter, and like I said, it comes with the cutting and the you know what I'm talking about. And it expands. So really nice. You can get this from May as well. And yeah, I think that's it. Are there any questions? Love you, sis. Yay! Yay! Share the love. Yeah, I'm like I said, I love working with you, May, and it's been, and you have just awesome stuff. The price is right, so they can't go wrong. They cannot go wrong. Oh, you're going to get more in. Well, I know that they can order it they can ask you for it too. If they're anything, if you see something that is sold out, reach out to May because, like I said, she'll see if she can either get it in, if it's not a discontinued item or whatnot. So keep that in mind. Thank you, Dottie. It's good to see you, honey. Love and hugs. Yeah. I had super fun today. I hope this inspires you to get out there and be creative. Yeah, it just, yeah. Yeah, more coming in. Good stuff. All good news. All right, guys. I am gonna let you go. Go shop today. Go put your cart there, and put stuff in it, and don't forget to use the coupon code when you check out, Shauna15. If you have any questions, reach out to me or May. And yeah, just stay happy, healthy, and most of all, creative, my friends. And I will see you guys next time. More fun to be had. Bye. Love you all.